He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I saw the movie What Happened to Monday. Now this is a Netflix movie and I've decided I'm going to start doing some Netflix movie reviews. So if you have Netflix, this is on instant streaming and there's a lot of good content, obviously everyone knows, coming out on Netflix, like movies now too, not just TV shows. They're like legit movies that should be in the theater. They're better than some movies that I see in the theater, and it's kind of scary because this is where we're going towards. I love going to the theater, but if I can just watch something on streaming, I'll do that as well. So I've decided to start doing some reviews on Netflix movies. This movie stars Noomi Rapace from the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoos, Willem, Dafoe, and Glenn Close. This movie takes place in the distant future of the year 2073. I'll probably be dead by then. I could still be alive, but I'll probably be dead. And the world is overpopulated with people. Tons of people. There's people everywhere. And there's this new rule that Glenn Close, who is Glenn Close in this? I don't know. Some woman who has a lot of control because she decides that every family should only have one child. No siblings are allowed. You are limited to one child. And if you have more than one child, you're going to have to put them into a cryo sleep, like Walt Disney. They can go sleep with Walt Disney. They're going to be in this deep slumber, and they actually never really say when they're allowed to wake up. So that's the plot of the film. Obviously, there are so many holes already that I'm not even going to go into, but you just kind of accept it for what it is. It's this dystopia future where it's just really crowded and really overpopulated, and obviously, people have more than one kid, and they try to hide them. A la Noomi Rapace. She's seven. She plays a set of septuplets. So she is seven, count them, seven sisters who all have their own original personalities and hair color and way of acting. I think she nailed about 5 out of the 7. There's about 3 that all seem very, very similar. But then again, it's all one person. They're supposed to be all one person, obviously. So you almost don't want them to be too different because it was just like too much. It's like, okay, one has blonde hair, one's a lesbian, one's really into boxing, one's a church girl because she's Sunday. Oh, that's the other thing. They're named for each day of the week. So they're allowed to go outside one day each week. So Monday is the girl's name. She goes out on Mondays. Tuesday goes out on Tuesdays. Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. I just think there are just so many holes in this movie. Just the fact that these women are able to keep this up for 30-something years is interesting and unbelievable, but also it's a lot of fun. Willem Dafoe, I don't know why he's in all these Netflix movies now. He's in Death Note as well, and then he makes an appearance in this. The first 30 minutes of this film, I was really into, really intrigued, really wanted to know the story. It was very similar for me to Children of Men, which is an amazing film if you haven't seen it, and also Orphan Black, which is an amazing TV show if you haven't seen it. It's kind of a mesh between the two of those, starring Noomi Rapace. And there are so many little things happening, and this movie goes into a lot of places that I was not expecting it to go, which is great. There were some times I was like, no, they're not going to really they had 2 choices to make, and they would always go on the choice that I did not think they were going to go. And then eventually I figured out, oh, they're always going to go that one specific route. I'm not going to ruin anything, but it was good. There were some parts that were like, oh, I can't believe they just did that. But they did, and I loved it. So overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't in the theater because I thought it was at that caliber where it was good enough to be in the theater. There is so much more playing in a theater near you right now that is utter crap. And this film held my attention, was interesting, unique, different. Some good acting was in it, some good action scenes. There's a lot of cool action scenes. The ending with Glenn Close is really silly and stupid, and you kind of just have to swallow that pill and take it for what it is. But overall, I would recommend seeing this film. It's kind of violent too, which I was not expecting. It's called What Happened to Monday, playing on Netflix streaming. Definitely check it out if you get a chance and let me know what you think. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.